What up, YouTube? Today I want to get to some NFL free agency news, keep you guys updated on what's going on with that. There's a lot going on right now, so I definitely want to talk about that, and I want to talk about the Paralymics a little bit at the end of the video. Sorry if you can hear the fan blowing into the mic. It's high outside, so, and it's hot in my room. So, let's get to the NFL free agency news. The Arizona Cardinals, they signed Tyler Algier from the Falcons, 2 years, $12 million. That was the Cardinals. The Falcons signed Dyson from the Eagles, 2 years, $15 million. Punter Jake Bailey, 3 million, 3 years, $9 million. Sorry. They got the tight end Austin Hooper, 1 year, $3 million. They got a defensive end, Cameron Thomas, 1 year, $3 million. Kicker Nick Folk, 2 years. They don't say how much it is yet. And then they franchise tag Kyle Pitts. The Baltimore Ravens traded for Max Crosby. I think they gave up 2 first rounds and something else. They gave up like all-time pick. I think it's a first round this year and next year. But that's a big trade for them. Max Crosby is definitely gonna help that Ravens defense out a lot. Let me go down. They got a guard, John Thomas, 2 years. 2 years, $30 million. And then that's it for the Ravens. The Bills trade for DJ Moore from the Bears. And then that's it for them. The Panthers signed Jalen Phillips. But that's a big loss for the Eagles defense. I was really hoping that he would re-sign with us, but the Panthers gave him 4 years at $120 million. Yeah, we weren't going to give him that much money. I don't think we even could give him that much money. And then the Bears. What did the Bears do? They signed a safety, Kobe Bryant. I'm pretty sure he's from Seattle. They gave him 3 years, $40 million. Linebacker Devin Bush, 3 years, $30 million. Defensive tackle Gilmore, I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not, but 2 years, $12 million. And then they retained a linebacker DeMarco Jackson, 2 years, $7.5 million. They retained their backup quarterback Case Keenum, 2 years, $5 million. And then at defensive end, Daniel Hardy, 2 years, $5 million. The Bengals got a defensive end, Boy Murphy. I'm probably not saying that, but they gave him 3 years, $60 million. And then they signed a safety, Brian Cook, 3 years, $42 million. The Browns signed Zion Jackson. They gave him 3 years, $49 million. Oh, that's a lot for a guard. The Cowboys, he signed safety Jalen Thompson, 3 years, $33 million. And then they traded for a defensive lineman called Rashawn Gary from Packers. He's really good. I forget what all they gave up. They gave up like a lot of draft picks. Yeah, I'm not sure what they gave up. I forget, but and then they franchise tagged George Pickens. The Broncos, they retained J.K. Dobbins 2 years. They didn't say how much money they gave him. Linebacker Justin, I can't say his last name. 3 years, $18 million. Tight end, Adam Stroudman, 3 years, $17 million. I don't remember that guy. He was pretty good for them. And then backup quarterback Sam Angler, 1 year, $2 million. Detroit Lions signed Kate Mays, center, 2 years, $25 million, $14 million guaranteed. And offensive tackle Larry Baum. They didn't say how many years or how much money they gave him. Not yet. The Green Bay Packers, when we scroll down here, they traded for linebacker Zaire Franklin from the Colts. And then they retained offensive tackle Sean Ryan, 2 years, $33 million. Yeah, I don't know what the Packers traded the Colts. I don't know what picks. I'll find out later. I don't know. They're not saying what they gave up yet. And then offensive tackle Danny Kennard, $1 million. 1 year, sorry, 1 year, $3 million. The Houston Texans signed Dominique Robinson, defensive end, 1 year up to $4 million. And then they retained Darnell Hunter. That's huge. He was really good for them last year. 1 year, $40 million. Ed Ingram, offensive guard, 3 years, $37 million. Defensive tackle, Sheldon Rankins, 2 years, $12 million. And then that's it for the Texans for now. And then the Colts signed edge defensive end Aiden Key. I hope I'm saying person right. 2 years up to $20 million. And then they got Alec Pierce back, 4 years, $116 million. Wow. And then the Jaguars, they didn't do much yet. And then the Chiefs signed Kenneth Walker, 3 years, up to $45 million. That's huge. And then of course, Kelsey's coming back. Vegas trade for quarterback Jared Dodson on the Bills. I don't know what they all traded. Not yet. The Raiders also signed a wide receiver, Jalen Naylor, 3 years, $35 million from the Minnesota Vikings. And offensive center Tyler Mom, he's really good. 3 years, 81 million, 60 million guaranteed. That's huge for them. The Chargers trying to center Taylor Batsy. Guys, I'm sorry. Some of these names I cannot pronounce. 3 years, 30 million. Tight end Charlie Collar, 3 years, 24 million. And then fullback Alec Ingold, 2 years, 7 million. For sure, he's really good. I forget what team he was on, but I recognize the name for sure. The Rams traded for Trent McDuffie from the Chiefs. They give him 4 years at 124 million. And then they got Jerome Watson, the other cornerback from the Chiefs. They gave him 3 years, 51 million, 34 million guaranteed. And then the Dolphins signed Malik Willis, 3 years, 67 million, 45 million guaranteed. That's a huge contract for him. And he played well, so he definitely deserves it. So good for him. The Vikings signed cornerback James Pierre. I don't know much about him. The Patriots are obviously got rid of Stephon Diggs. He's still free and not sure if anybody signed him yet. So, but they signed defensive end Jerry Jones. 3 years, 39 million. And then fullback Reggie Gillingham, 3 years up to 12 million. And then the Saints signed a guard, David Edwards, 4 years, 61 million. They also signed Travis Etienne from the Jaguars. He's a really good running back. They gave him 4 years, 52 million. Wow, that's huge. And they got Piner, the Lion, who got 4 years, 14 million. Oh, that's Travis Etienne's a really good running back, so him and Kamara would be a really good, 1-2 punch. Now they trade Kamara, which that's gonna be interesting. So that's probably something we need to watch for. The Giants got Isaiah Likely, set tight end from the former Ravens, 2 years, 40 million. I was really hoping the Eagles would sign him, but I guess that's not happening. They also got linebacker Trayvon Evans, 3 years, 36 million. So we're going to go up against those two twice a year now, so I'm not looking forward to that. That sucks for the Eagles. Pioneer Jordan Stout, 3 years, 12 million. So that's it for the Giants. The Jets signed defensive end Joseph outside. 3 years, 36 million. This time, a linebacker to Michael Davis. 2 years, 22 million. Defensive tackle David I don't know. I pronounced that last name. 1 year, 10 million. Edge, Kingsley, I guess his last name. Either 1 year, 10 million. And of course, they trade for Michael Project from the Dolphins. They give him 3 years, 40 million. And I think he's a really good safety. So they're rolling up on defense, typical Jets. So. But they do have a defensive head coach, so that makes sense for the Jets. The Eagles didn't do a whole lot yet. They signed Jordan Davis to a big deal, so that's good. But hopefully they get Trey Henderson. That'll be great. But the Eagles haven't done a whole lot yet. The Steelers trade for wide receiver Michael Pittman from the Colts. They give him $359 million. Pittman and DK Metcalf, that's gonna be a wide receiver tandem. That's gonna be great. Like if Aaron Rodgers comes back to the Steelers, that offense should be really good. And they signed cornerback Jamil Dean from, I think they said Tampa Bay, 2 years, 36 million. The Niners, they got Mike Evans, wide receiver from the Buccaneers. That's huge. That also sucks for the Eagles because we're probably going to have to play them in the playoffs. They have Mike Evans now. They give him 3 years up to 60 million. That's going to be huge. I mean, Mike Shanahan with Mike Evans. That's going to be crazy. Seattle, they haven't done a whole lot. The Buccaneers, they signed running back Kenneth Gainwell, 2 years, 14 million, and a linebacker Alex Jones, 2 years, 17 million. Okay, let's see what the Titans did. The Titans signed wide receiver Wandale Robinson, 4 years, 17 million, and defensive tackle John Franklin Myers, 3 million, 3 years, sorry, 3 years, 63 million. A quarterback, I can't say his first name, something Taylor, 2 years, 60 million. And another quarterback, Cordell Plot, 2 years, 45 million. And then we got tight end Daniel Bellinger, 2 years, 24 million. And then the Commanders, signed defensive end, 4 years, 100 million. Wow. 68 million guaranteed. Wow. That's huge. And then a quarterback, Meek Robinson, 2 years, 60 million. So that's all the signings in the NFL so far. I'm hoping that the Eagles get Trey Henderson. Since we lost Jalen Phillips to the Panthers. So let's talk about the Paralymics now. The medal count. China is number one in medals for the Paralymics. Ukraine second. Austria is third. Italy is fourth. Switzerland is fifth, and United States is sixth, unfortunately. And I've been watching wheelchair curling. They're really, really good, guys. Like, you need to check that out. Hockey was fun to watch. They are on like one ski and they have two sticks, and they're good. That's fun to watch. Like winter cross country when they shoot the guns at the targets. I forget what they call that. But yeah, that was fun to watch. So you guys need to check out the Paralymics. It's on Peacock. But yeah, a lot's going on in the NFL, Paralympics, the American team's doing good in the World Baseball Classic. I think they won both their games. So yeah, that's all you need. I wanted to get to today. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Bye.